Hi, my name is Logan Page, and I will be presenting the Public Relations Communications Campaign for the Black Speakers Network. So, a little bit about me. I was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, and I'm a first semester senior at Hampton University, the one and the only, and I'm a journalism major with a minor in marketing. I also am a part of the Ladies Pirates women's soccer team and the National Association of Black Journalists organization, all while I have been enrolled at Hampton. So I manage the communications services for the Shesaw Foundation for their annual conference, and I also was a speaker as well as a judge for the competition. Shesoft is an organization founded to enable young girls from 6th to 8th grade, and the program provides leadership skills and career guidance for these girls that are in the area of STEM. So next, so the client overview. Their mission statement is to equip, inspire, and connect the next generation of Black professional speakers. The target audience is speakers of African American descent. Location is based on the East Coast of the US. The age range is between the mid-20s through the early 60s, basically males and females. And the profession is motivational speakers, entrepreneurs, branding specialists, etc. They're in search of finding and monetizing speaking engagements, and the target audience has a drive for developing skilled public speakers that lack public speaking skills. So, next, the situation, clients' goals and needs. So, the goals are, in terms of education, they prefer a background of communication, and they want to increase the population of members that are part of the organization, and the overall goal is 400 or more. The needs are to increase membership and bring in speakers for a variety of topics, and they want to motivate more men to be public speakers because there's a lack in public speakers in the male gender, and the females are winning right now. So basically, women are at 50.6% and men are at 42.2%. So they're trying to get more men to be a part of public speaking. So the project goals. The project goals are to reach out to different organizations in order to expand the reach, increase membership of Black Speakers Network, attract organizations to hire speakers from Black Speakers Network, incorporate sessions of diversity at events / diverse content. We need to support diverse panels and speakers with necessary resources, which will make it more comfortable for everybody, just not certain races. And that's something that public speaking is lacking very bad right now. So, and they also want to expand the reach of organization within the African American community. The roster and peso model. So the roster, ROSTIR, is the research and diagnosis for R, and then for O are the objectives, S are strategies, T is tactics, I is implementation, and R is for reporting and evaluation. So the research / diagnosis is kind of just overall what Black Speakers Network is trying to do with their organization, which is inspire and motivate and help African Americans who want to enhance their speaking skills. The objectives are just like what it will take to get there, what can we do as a campaign to get there. The strategies are just kind of like an outline of how to get to the place we need to in order to make our organization better, and the tactics are just step by step, what would we be doing to get to these strategies to achieve these objectives. The implementation is kind of just like what like the time and the budget, the timeline of like when we're gonna do this, that, and third, and then also the budget, and then reporting and evaluation is just overall like how we can fix our strengths and weaknesses. And so, but overall, the roster model, this model developed a strategy that would achieve the spread of awareness for Black speakers. And then the PESO model is just pain, earned, and shared. And this model was used to construct strategies that will be useful for any upcoming tactics in the future as well. So yeah, and next slide. Objectives and strategies. The objective is to increase membership through their platform and spread awareness amongst African Americans by at least 25% in a 3-month period. Strategy 1 is to raise brand awareness through social media. Strategy 2 is to create a blog. Strategy 3 is to invite social media influencers to use testimonial videos in their sites, like Instagram Live, Instagram Reels, Facebook Live, and TikTok Live. Lives are just like really a good way to connect to your audience because they can ask you questions, they can give you reactions, impressions, and they can overall give you input on what you can do to make your organization better. So, but yeah, last strategy, number 4, is to host a panel discussion with professional and influential speakers with the speakers that are trying to do better. Okay, so tactics. Tactics, check media insights on all media platforms. Use the platform to build trust with your target audience through high quality content that they find relevant. Have BSN speakers content featured on TV shows and radio shows. And lastly, arrange speakers and events into assigned seminar days based on their relationship. And this is just for, this is just a tactic for each one of the strategies that I just listed. So the timeline and the budget. So like I said, the 4 tactics: paid, earned, shared, owned. So strategy 1 would be May 1st to May 7th. We'd have a budget of $500. Strategy 2, we'd have May 8th through May 22nd, would be $0. Strategy 3 is like the entire month of May, and it would range between $0 to $500. It just depends on how well these panels and stuff would work out. So, and then strategy 4 would be July 3rd, July 12th, July 17th, and July 31st, coming out to $500. So evaluations. Evaluation strategy 1. So check media insights on all media platforms each week. Create a new strategies for advertisements based off of the data collected from these insights. Also for evaluation strategy 2, we would be posting upcoming events and information about BSN and use the platform to build trust with our target audience through high quality content that they would find relevant. Evaluation 3, for strategy 3 would be to make time to brainstorm ideas for new and attention grabbing content and have BSN speakers / content featured on TV shows and radio shows. And for strategy 4 of the evaluations, we would create a panel material outline just to give a structure and to not lose track and everything, and then make a list of potential speakers. So why should you choose us? The Black Speakers Network is an organization that enhances people's speaking skills and influences society to which they are connected. Our campaign gained 100 to 1,000 social media impressions. Our personnel has exquisite backgrounds and referenceable experience in communications, and we are low budget and we are efficient. So I think we'd be a great organization. And yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for watching my presentation.